19. Write a short note about first 3 generations of computer. Answer. First generation used vacuum tube. Second generation vacuum tubes were replaced by transistors, reducing size, less electricity, less expensive. Third generation silicon chips or IC that contain very small. It reduced size, increased speed and efficiency and become cheaper. 20. Draw the symbol and truth table of the following gates. A or B and C not. 21. Describe about any 3 e-waste disposal methods. Answer. Landfilling. This refers to the practice of essentially digging a massive hole in the ground, filling it with waste and then converting it back up with soil. While the pits are lined with clay or plastic with a leachate basin to prevent toxic waste from leaching into the surrounding environment. Some substances such as cadmium, lead and mercury inevitably finds their way into the soil and groundwater, causing contamination. 2. Incineration. A very crude e-waste disposal method that involves burning the waste in an extremely high temperature incinerator. This has the twin benefit of significantly reducing the waste volume and generating energy that can be repurposed for other applications. Unfortunately, the process of burning the components which make up electronic waste also produce vast quantity of toxic gases including cadmium and mercury which are released into the atmosphere. 3. Reuse. By far, the most environmentally friendly e-waste disposal technique is for, where possible, devices to be reused. Many charities will gladly accept all electronic devices that can then be refurbished and redistributed to people in more disadvantaged communities. 4. Recycling. Many items of e-waste can be dismantled and their component part repurposed into new products. E-waste recycling techniques can recover precious metals from circuit board and be melted down to make new devices or used for other products such as jewelry. 22. Compare entry control loops and exit control loops. Answer. Entry control loops. The condition is checked first if true body executed. Example, for while. Exit control loops. Initialization before loop. Definition. Will execute the loop body at least once even though the condition is false. Example, do while loop. 23. What are the rules applicable for naming an identifier in C++? Answer. 1. Special characters or white spaces cannot be used. 2. Keywords cannot be used as identifiers. 3. The first character must be a letter or underscore. 24. What are the logical operators of C++? Write its symbols. Answer. And, or, not. 25. What is the role of comments in a C++ program? What are the 2 types of comments used in C++? Answer. Comments can be used to explain C++ code and make it more readable. It can also be used to prevent execution when testing alternative code. The 2 types of comments used in C++ are single-line comments and multi-line comments. 26. What are gem statements in C++? Give examples of each gem statement. Answer. Gem statements are used to transfer the program control from one place to another. Example, go to, break, continue, return. 27. Write the names of any three functions defined in C string. Write any three. 28. Describe about any three computer network topologies. Answer: star topology. In star topology, each device in the network is connected to a sender device called hub. If one device wants to send data to other device, it has to first send the data to hub, and then the hub transmits the data to the designated device. 2. Mesh topology. In mesh topology, each device is connected to every other device on the network through a dedicated point-to-point link. When we say dedicated, it means that the link only carries data for the two connected devices only. 3. Bus topology. In bus topology, there is a main cable and all the devices are connected to this main cable through drop lines. There is a device called top that connects the drop line to the main cable. Since all the data is transmitted over the main cable, there is a limit of drop lines and the distance a main cable can have. 4. Ring topology. In ring topology, each device is connected with the two devices on either side of it. There are two dedicated points to point link a device has with the device on the either side of it. This structure forms a ring, thus it is known as ring topology. Explain any three topologies from star, bus, ring and mesh. 29. Write the advantages of email. Answer: cost effective, available anywhere, anytime, speed, easy to use, environment friendly, reply to any email, provision of attachments. 13. A. Convert AB base 16 to binary. B. Convert 1101 base 2 to octal. C. Write the names of universal gates. Answer: NAND and NOR. D. Write De Morgan's theorems. Answer: the complement of sum of Boolean variables is equal to the product of their individual complements. 2. The complement of product of Boolean variables is equal to the sum of their individual complements. 31. A. What are the major functions of operating systems? Answer: function of operating systems are process management, memory management, file management and device management. B. Write a short note about any three utility software. Answer: 1. Antivirus. An antivirus is a utility software that helps to keep the computer virus free. Moreover, it notifies when any malicious file is detected and removes such files. 2. Backup utility. This utility software helps to back up the file, folders, database or complete disk. Moreover, backup refers to duplicating the disk information so that the data can be restored if any data loss happens. 3. Compression tool. An important part of a computer is storage space. It is very important to maintain this storage. Therefore, we use certain utility software to compress big files and decrease their size. These are compression tools. We can easily decompress the file and get the original file back. 32. A. What are the four elements of a C++ loop? Answer: 1. Initialization, 2. Test condition, 3. Updation, 4. Body of loop. B. Draw the flowchart for the execution of do while loop in C++. Answer: write the flowchart for do while loop.